Great video. Let's go.
You know the vibe.
Who is Jahi Tucker?
You know the vibe. Yo, what I told Mo, he's getting the knockouts, right? He's getting the knockouts tonight. Jahi, that's right, man. You know the vibe.
You know the vibe. Up.
Yeah.
Yes, top of the evening. Good evening, all. You know, this is the Source Experience. I'm at the desk tonight. I've finally been able to get back into my sanctuary. You know, last couple of sources I've been giving you been on the move. But tonight we are at the desk. I got a little time, so you know, random stuff. You know, it's a college football type of night. Let me plug everything in. Like I said, I haven't really been at the desk. You know, my kids, they just take everything that I create, right? Other than, you know, my TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, they can't take over. But like, as far as like different setups in the house that I set up, they always just take over, right? But yeah, it's college football. A lot going on today. The fights. Chris Eubank, he probably just got Bomac and them stock up even higher. But he's a. I'm gonna tell you something about that guy, man. You know, he great bounce back after being KO'd by that guy, but he can't finish for shit. Man, that fight should have been over, but he still got the stop. It was great. For the Omaha crew, you know, they looking real good right now, man. They are taking guys and bringing them back to life, and that is a major thing as far as a teacher trainer. But I want to highlight Jahi Tucker. Let me so like I said, I'm at the desk, so let me pull the RG up. You know, I see Jahi Tucker release something, so I'll speak on it. You know, even though I did speak on it. Shout out to WCS. I was on WCS's panel last night, and when I was asked about the return, I did allude to something. But I see Jahi posted something today. You know, so why don't I go to his IG account? You know, because like one thing about the Source Experience, when I speak on boxing and inside of business, you know, I'm not what you're used to, man. A lot of these guys, they just gossip. They sit around on Twitter and yes, he did. He looked very good. We're gonna get to that, T. He looked very good. He did. They Bomac and them, they're good, they're great trainers. But I want to highlight what Jahi put out. I want to highlight what Jahi put out real quick.
You want to eat?
No, I'm good. I want to highlight what Jahi put out. Where is he? Where is the Tuckster? Where is the Tuckster? It should come up now. I'll put the who. There he is. There he is. Let's highlight Jahi tonight. He wasn't giving him no room to punch. Yeah, you see he was smothering the shit. Chill, T. You giving up too much of the business, man. You know it is. He's not used to finishing like that. He had my man. Yeah, he could have took him out early, but he was just like he was smothering his own punches. But yes, here it is. Is this it right here? Fight day coming soon. Yes, you see. Can y'all see that? Did I share it? Hopefully I shared. Hopefully I shared it, man. Yeah, I shared. I'm just gonna keep it on mute. But he says fight date coming soon. If you was on WCS's live, I kind of hinted at when the return should be. Like, what do I know? What do I know? But yeah, it's good to see Jahi back out on social media. You know, Jihad took a loss. July 1st, controversial. Kind of went underground. You know, shut down as far as like social media and things of that nature. But good to see him popping out there, back out there. Because one thing I can say, 20 years old, already 3 years in the business. Yes, 3 years, right? It's crazy to think about that. But I just said 20 years old, he already got 3 years in the business of boxing, professional prize fighting. You know, but he's back, man. He's coming back, and I can't wait to see him. Can't really give out too much info, but just know he's coming back, man. But yeah, Chris Eubanks, look good, you know. Got yo, listen, anytime you can come back and yeah, you know that, T, but I'm in the game now, T, so you know I can't say certain things, man. I try, that's why I got good brothers like you to vent for me, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the others that do it. You know, I can't really, they've been blackballing me, but when I say certain things now, it's like, I be in the hotels with these people and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We might be on the same floor, you know. So like yo, T, I ain't gonna front. I think that night in Toledo, man, that was that everything happened for a reason. That was God. You know what I'm saying? That was God growing me as a professional, right? Because I could have really went off and just been everywhere and anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like said all kind of crazy shit, right? But I just, man, I was cool, bro. I was fucking heated. But I didn't say nothing wrong. I kept it tall and professional. And I know a lot of people, right? Like when you lose, man, I'm telling you, I know when you lose and you lose, right? It's a part of the game. But when you lose and you know you was cheated or the fix was in, however you slice it or dice it, right? Sometimes God does certain things to show you things, right? Because when you get cheated out of a victory, right? And people celebrate or they be ready to nana poo poo, they never was fucking with you. And I think a major reason why that happened to Jihad and us, right, was to reveal that. Because when he lost, right, you know how I didn't even turn my phone off. A lot of people was hitting me up. And shout out to all the ones that hit me up with the encouragement. But the ones that was they're trying to come back around now, right? But the ship done sailed. The ship been sailed up. But you can't come back around now because I remember a lot of y'all, showed your true colors, right? Whether it was hate for me or jealousy of Jihad, but y'all showed your true colors when he didn't get that decision. And a lot of y'all was on record to saying that he really lost that fight. And that's when I knew. I was like, man, these guys really don't like him. Well, I know they don't like me, but regardless, I'm like Prime. You see how Prime walked out there today? Niggas could boo me, talk about me, whatever, right? I'm like Prime, man. Like shout out to cousin Buddy McGirt. Like what Buddy told me in Vegas, right? I got tunnel vision, bro. Yeah, if you don't know that about me by now, I got tunnel vision, man. Like I step on my haters, bro. Like I don't. If you get in the way, like I can know you're in the way and know you don't fuck with me, know you're plotting and scheming, and then like I got tunnel vision. Eventually, I'm gonna spray you out like a roach, a can of Raid or something. I'm just gonna spray on you. You know what I'm saying? But I just be so locked in because I know like how I'm moving, and if you're in the way, you're not really in my way. You're in your own way. But eventually, I will step on you or spray you out like a can of roach spray, right? And homie don't want the you seen that, right? Yeah, we were supposed to fight August 26th, T, but he turned the fight down. he turned the bag down. That's how you knew the fix was there, bro. You know, but salute to him, man. Hopefully he gets something good out of this, you know. Like profit off of it, man. Just don't get that victory and not get a deal somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, he turned out a decent piece of coin for the rematch. Like, word, what you got going on like that, brother? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I watched the other night? The Planet of the Apes. Oh, the second one after the virus and shit had broke, man. I was watching that, man. Nah, man. That's what I was watching last night. But I jumped on WCS's panel. You know, I was kicking it, man. Shout out to WCS. He had a good panel, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. You guys can front like you don't fuck with the hot grease in the sauce, but today showed me a lot, right? Because yesterday went on WCS's topic, and I know I was talking my shit, right? I was talking my shit, man, because that's how I was feeling. I'm like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Yo, how they say that to you? How my baby say it, right? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I'm like that. So I was throwing my shots, man, because I was in the gym last night, and the boy, whenever the guys come in the gym, my guys, and they be talking shit, that shit just rubs off on me. So last night, Fame and Cassius, they was going at it. Fame is fighting too, man. Go get out and support Fame. It's a Thursday night card, SUNY Hall, downtown, NYC, September 14th. So, you know, he came in the gym last night. It's on my live. When he came in the gym, you know how we do. We family gripped it up, chopping it up. And I was like, damn, you look like you ready to go already, Fame. And shit. And we was talking. And Cassius and Trey and that was in there. And man, see, when you're in around the fighters and you're in the gym, it's like, man, it's just like it's a brotherhood, right? So they was talking shit, right? Cassius was like, yeah, y'all, we can get some rounds in. And Fame is a professional now, man. So you know me, I started. Yo, man. Now, I mean, you guys have one good week in the gym. Fame was talking the sauce, man. He's a pro, man. He was like, yo, you guys have one good week in the gym. And didn't think y'all want to jump in the ring. He was angling more, so I was like, word. Yo, Cassius is hilarious. Man, I didn't get that on tape because the kids, everybody was in there. But I wish I could. He was like, yo, man, you fighting the four. I don't want you to go into your fight hurt. Yo, I was like, oh man. He told him he didn't want to beat him up before he goes into his fight. You know, because y'all know how that is. If y'all familiar with the game, right? Usually you start lighting it up and sparring, a couple weeks out from the fight. So when he said that, oh man, that should have everybody rolling, man. But I think they were supposed to get some rounds in either tomorrow. I'll keep y'all posted. But man, that shit had me crying, right? And not only did it have me crying, that energy transformed over to me. So then when I got home, I was on one, right? Because when you around that livelihood, that brotherhood, right? I came home and I was on one, right? My guys, I'm seeing my guys winning. So I'm feeling extra good, right? I want to close the window, put the AC on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling extra good. I come home, y'all see my man WCS is on. WCS got a fire live going. He got the panel open, right? So I just jumped on the panel, right? Now I just told you what I was just around, right? So I had to talk my shit, man. And you know, it's you know, like a lot of these content creators, to me, they some hating ass niggas, jealous ass niggas and shit, right? And it's like, to be honest, right? To keep it all the way tall, if you really who you say you are, right? And you're a stepper, right? You're somebody in the game, right? Number one, you're not a hating ass nigga. You're not a fraudulent ass nigga. You're not a dude that be out here fronting like you don't know people. Like one of the biggest disrespects to me is when people who I know I done lapped. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, done lapped, right? And try to front like they don't know who I am, right? But then if I do something or I put or gets put out there something that I'm doing or did, they automatically try to act like they're doing it as well. So I was like I said, I just left the gym and I was around my guys, so I was on one. So when I jumped on WCS's panel, I instantly started talking my shit. Like, yo, I'm tired of these dudes on here fronting like they doing so much, but they don't have no offices. They not getting no fighter sign. Like, you see how I was just talking about my boy that's fighting the 14th, that's situated. You know what I'm saying? I'm around guys, man, with situations that I helped. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. I'm still waiting to see these guys do some of these things. I'm still waiting to see them do some of these things, professionally or non-professionally. You know what I'm saying? And then like, shout out to my man T. Like my man T said, you see me jumping heavy equipment, brother. Credentials, certified, man. Certified, man. If I get a phone call right now and they be like, you know, yo, we got a tree down, and I go in right now to move that tree. You know what I'm saying? That's big bucks, no whammies. And all I'm doing is just pushing it to the side of the road because it's the weekend. Pause, right? But I showed all of this, right? I showed all of it. So I came on WCS and shit. I was just talking my shit, man. I'm like, man, I don't be seeing these guys do some of these things that they be claiming they doing. You know, I got a gym full of talent, man. You know, full of talent, man. Ringmaster champions, certified national champions. You know, guys that been in the ring with the Joe Smiths. You know, these are the guys that was calling us, you know, getting rounds in with our fighters and stuff. Like, come on, man. Come on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But yeah, T. So, you know, I was talking my shit, man. I was talking my shit. And then not for nothing, right? Like I said, when I was in the gym, I was watching guys and shit. And yo, like, I'm going to tell you, man, I look at some of my old stuff, right? My old content when I used to be drinking and on doing my live streams. Like, listen, to each his own, man. But if you know you're intoxicated and you're on your stream, it's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look. I look over a lot of my old work, but I think that's what got me where I'm at now. Like the content shit that I be putting out now, the creativity is at an all-time high. It's because I'm functioning at a different frequency. But even when I was drinking, you know, I was still functioning at a frequency. But you see the difference. Like when some of you guys jump on here and you're just drunk and you're like, you're borderline AB-ish. You're borderline AB-ish, right? That's a new source term right there. And I'm only using that. Shout out to my guy, CJ Goodfella. Yeah, he posted something, and I might pull that up, right? Because I am on IG. I think I follow him on IG. Yeah, he posted the picture with that's floating around now with Earl Spence and the Black Israelites. Yeah, he called them. Yo, I knew I caught that. I was like, yo, I read the caption, right? Yeah, he called him EJ Broner. I was like, yeah, niggas on the internet is ruthless. Yeah, he called them EJ Broner. I was like, yo, I had to double back. I was like, yo, He didn't say Spence. It says EJ Brown. I was like, y'all not bugging. And then I caught his source, man. He called him EJ Brown. It's the picture with EJ with the white beater on. Looking real extra. Yo, T, if you in here, right? Yeah, I fucked the game up today, T, with that content that I put out, right? Because all of these weird radical fans, right? They be loving to hate on me for being a content creator. So you see how I killed the game today, T? With that short I dropped, showing how reporting on what my studies, you know, I'm a researcher as well. So I put the poll out there. I never did a live on it. I just did a little short on it today. But my numbers came back from the source experience that 61% of the people that took my poll are not excited to see EJ fight Terrence Crawford again. Now, when I dropped the short, I know people were mad, right? But how, like, I'm getting so professional with it, right? That's why you see the new hashtag, who's jealous, who's mad, right? I said, studies have shown, source studies have shown, right? XYZ. Now, you know how I cleaned it up, and me and my uncle had a good laugh about this. I said, damn, right? Shout out to them for hating on me. And anything that people hate on me with, I take it, and I make a drink with it, or I make some sea moss with it. So remember when they used to hate on me, T, and always say, "What do I know?" So that's why that's the slogan. What do I know, right? So I took what the study showed, and I put it out. And shout out to WCS for resharing that. I seen that. I appreciate that. Shout out to my guy Evans as well, Fitness. I've seen that as well. Thank you. Sharing is caring and goes a long way. But the thing that I said, because I'm getting very witty and smart with it, right? Now, when I put it out, I knew it was going to ruffle feathers and have people upset, right? So, you know what I said? I said this, which is accurate, right? I said, a lot of times my boxing views offend people because I don't go with the popular narrative of your favorite fighter. But the people are saying this. So, hey, what do I know? What do I know? That's what they said. I'm just reporting the news. Shanewz. Source experience. Hello. But yes, Jahi Tucker is coming back, man. Right? He said he's turning into a beast. I can't wait to see my man again. Yes, facts, man. Me too, man. Me too, man. Yes, yeah. WCS show was fire, man. It was good chopping it up with all those brothers on the panel over there. We was having a grand old time, man. Shout out to Samad Warren, Carlos, Blunts, Mark Nash came on. It's a couple guys, man. We was in there kicking it, man. I was talking my shit, man. Listen, man. At the end of the day, right, I don't care, right? I never did, right? They be mad because I said that Derrick James was incompetent. Yo, it is what it is, man. So what? All you other niggas is corny to me. Not only are you corny to me, it's like, what type of man are you, bro? You know, y'all are not leaders, bro. Y'all are not leaders, man. You know, y'all are not leaders, man. Y'all ain't, man. A lot of y'all have platforms for what? You don't have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? You don't have an opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just want, like, it's like this. If something is, it's like, to me, YouTube boxing is based off this, right? People could know something is not valid or solid or concrete, but they will not say it out of fear of losing their audience or losing, like, viewership. Me personally, I don't care. If it's not official, it's not official. I'm gonna say something, bro. Like, yo, they was mad because I said that homie was incompetent, bro. But T, that's life though, right? And whoever else comes up in here, check this out. If you do not perform, right, on a job, if you do not perform at a task, a test, a driving course, you can put it in anything in life, man. A placement test, right? They still have placement tests, right? When you're applying for certain things, right? If you do not perform to the standards, right, at anything that you're doing in life, what do they say? That you are incompetent. Right or wrong, man? For those of you that's going to rock with this, is that right or wrong? If you do not perform, like, I'm going to use me, man. I've been showing y'all me working in that loader and all of that, right? If I jump in that loader or the sweeper or the backhoe or any type of equipment, and there's something, and whether it is a log, and they like, yo, man, can you grab that log and put it in the truck? And I go over to grab the log and I can't get it into the truck. Am I incompetent? Yes. Because I cannot do the job, right? If there is another popular thing, if there's an accident, because these happen all the time, car accident, and they put out the speedy dry and different things, right? And they say, oh, Shalom, at the intersection of 25A and Sleepy Hollow Road, can the whatever Centerport, motherfucking Hell Site Fire Department was just over there. It was an accident. There's speedy dry. They put speedy dry down. Can you go and sweep that up? And I go over there. I can't get it up. I'm incompetent, right? That's incompetent because they told me the task and I didn't do it. That's incompetence. So people got mad when I said that. It is what it is. You don't need to be talking boxing on boxing then. You don't need to be talking on the facts. But overall, let's get to people that are competent. I watched Team Omaha. That's what I call them now. Red, Saul, and Bomac, man. They brought my man Chris Eubanks back, bro. Chris Eubanks did the job, man. Yo, they're going to get a lot more fighters now, bro. Yo, their stock is up, man. Yo, their stock is up, right? Because if you go off, like, come on. But I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to the YTC, they're not going to get a lot of praise. Trust me. The YTC, they're not going to get a lot of praise, right? But the real ones, the solid official ones, they know. The real, especially the real ones in the game. Niggas is part of my language, man. But dudes is really going to be fucking with them heavy right now. Heavy. Real official people that know what's going on because they see it. They like, yo, nah, man. They watch what Bud just did, right? To Earl Smith. And they just watch how Chris Eubanks look. Come on, man. But they get on here and dudes will argue up and down for Derrick James, right? Derrick James, last 3 ouches, right? Frank Martin, right? Subpar. EJ, we don't even need to talk about him. And Anthony Joshua. Come on, man. Yeah, you see Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Ryan Garcia was over there fucking with Floyd. Yeah, he's still a Derrick James fighter, but he jumped over there with Floyd quick. Why ain't nobody do no content on that, man? Yo, why nobody did no content on that? Do I need to do a video on that? Do I need to do a video on that, man? I think I might have to be the one to put out some content on that, man. Man, I got me a nice coffee. I'm kicking it, man. I'm getting a lot of good reviews on my content, man. Appreciate that. Yes, with headgear on. Look, yo, y'all seen the vintage caches that I threw out, man. I was trying to get but nobody got it, man. See, at the time, like, I'm nice now with putting these videos together. If you're seeing, right, it's all time, man, and practice, right. But man, at the time when that knockout happened, if I'll probably find the video eventually. But yo, it was a girl, right? And shout out to his pops. I used his pops video, right? But it's another video out there of a girl. Yo, when Cassius hit my man with the Wilder. Yeah, I call those the Wilder. When you can one hit a quitter, nigga, right? That's Wilder. That's God-given ability, bro. For those of y'all that fight or know anything about fighting, like when you got one punch knockout power, you can't teach that, man. Listen, you either have that or you don't, bro. And like that's a God-given gem right there. When a one-hitter quitter, that's God-given-ish, bro. And Cassius hit my man with a Wilder shot. And they went crazy in the gym. And he reposted it yesterday. And I took it, I put the video out with the source on it, right? But I remember the best video to me, right, was it was a girl. And I seen her in the video because she's on the opposite side. I know who the girl is. When I watch the video, I know. Because I know all the footages, right? She's on the opposite side, right? Of the gymnasium where the fight took place at. And when Cassius caught him and my man just went, her video went viral. Because her reaction was priceless. She was like, fuck yeah. Like, she had the hardest video. Her reaction was just like so genuine. But shout out to Cassius Pop's video was good too. Because his video shows like everybody, like everybody that was in there erupted, bro. It was crazy. Like they just went crazy. And that led Cassius to win the Ringmaster Championship that year, man. Real talk. He said all his fighters are training with other trainers. Facts, man. They know what's up, man. They know what's up, man. The jig is up, man. That's why, I ran with that. I knew it was gonna happen, bro. I knew it was gonna happen, man. God revealed a lot to me, bro. I knew it was gonna happen, man. The jig was up, man. The jig was up. They've been talking bad about people and lying and doing all type of demonic, devilish shit. The jig was up, bro. And it was said that EJ had to be a part of that, bro. He had to get beat up. Listen, man. He got beat up to the point right now, right? Where they're mad at, listen, Stephen A. Smith, right? And shout out to Stephen A. Smith. The source is all in him right now, right? He's on record to saying like, but he's real with it, man. All the rest of you niggas out here pushing that line, like, oh, he's a dog. No, to be honest, his pride is hurt. Like, bro, Terrence probably would have gave you a rematch, man. You're rushing back into something. You're going to get beat up again, my guy. Because realistically, right, we're in September right now, right? You took a month off to heal up, right? Let's drop some sauce tonight, man. You took a month off to heal up from that ass whooping you got, right? It's September. You're talking about fighting December. You're gonna jump right back into the gym. And for those of y'all that don't really know nothing about boxing, a training camp, a real training camp, because I know a lot of you talk boxing on this every day. But when you go through a real training camp, which Earl Spence hasn't done in a long time, and he said this, right? Because there's no way you're going through a training camp and you're not there, right? You understand what I mean by not there? Like, the excuse that they said with him, he was weight drained. He was still trying to make weight the week of the fight, so he wasn't there. His body should have been broken in. He should have been like Terrence. If you remember the fight week when it might be on the Epilogue, the All Access, where they showed Terrence in the bed, right? He's wrapped up You know, he's looking brittle and weak because he was already broken. He was already broken. He was on weight. He went through a treacherous. Cause that's what a training camp is. It's breaking your body down mentally, physically, and all of that, right? And then rebuilding it back for the fight. So he was ready, whereas Earl Spence wasn't ready. But now he's gonna rush back in after not being ready. You already know he's not gonna get no real work, bro. Because they're gonna be scared, right? Listen, let's be honest, man. They're gonna be scared to really let him spar. Yo, T, you at the crib? I'll send you the link right now, T. Hold on. I'll let you jump on. I'm just chopping. If you at the crib, hold on. Let me shoot you the link, man. I'll let you rock and roll tonight, man. Nah, man, hold on. I'm just sitting here. I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, I'm at the crib. Normally, see, it's not this quiet over here, right? My kids is next door. I'm not gonna let them have a sleepover, but they next door. You know. Where you at? He's not gonna be ready, man. And Stephen A. Smith put it out there, right? And they're mad because he's telling the truth. Like, dude got beat up bad, bro. Like, you can't even get no top-notch work, man. You can't, man. You can't, like, you can't get no grade A sparring after getting beat up like that. You have a bad day in the gym, and God forbid, one of your sparring partners gets out on you. Like, bro. Ah, man. That's why I did the poll. And shout out to everybody that was on that poll, right? That was fucking with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, man, Stephen A. Smith. Let me see if I can find the Stephen A. Smith audio. I'll play that right now. He's absolutely right, man. They're mad about that, bro. They are mad, but he's on point, man. When he was pleading with Terrence Crawford not to fight him and all that, he was dead serious. Yeah, here it goes right here. I'm gonna just let this rock.
Saggy balls means your testosterone levels are high, but if they aren't bragging on the floor when you walk, that's a sign you have low testosterone levels. This right here. Something that's very, very important.
Let's get it.
It involves former welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr.
Facts.
Who exercised his right to a rematch clause with the reigning undisputed two-division champion that is Terrence Bud Crawford. It was a spectacular beatdown in July.
Yeah, you heard him. See, you're in. A
beatdown the likes of which I've rarely seen in boxing history. I've seen Floyd Money Mayweather beat the crap out of the late, great Arturo Gatti, God rest his soul. I saw Floyd Money Mayweather destroy Diego Corrales, knocked him down about 5 or 6 times.
He's talking. T, can you hear me?
I saw that.
All right. Yeah, you good.
Joe Frazier so badly.
I'm just letting the Stephen A. Smith audio play. I'm gonna let you cook.
For the remainder of his life until he passed away in August of 2018. My father, that fight was like in 1973, and my father laughed damn near the next 50 years over that. Was the funniest moment he had ever seen. All of those things hit me.
He's talking the truth.
I've seen Felix Trinidad.
Yeah, he was cooking that now.
Choppy at Madison Square Garden in front of a bunch of Puerto Ricans that came.
Yeah, keep going.
You can hear me, but
it was that bad, and the beatdown was so bad. I want to replay for you what I said the Monday following your fight.
It was bad
on First Take on ESPN. Listen to what I said. I announced this on national television right here on First Take. I believe that Errol Spence Jr. should consider retiring.
Man. Talk about it.
Not only did he get into that accident in 2019, 3 months later, a couple of years later, a 14-year-old stole his mama's vehicle, drove a car, ran a red light, and he was in an accident because of that. You have him having to leave the game for a year because he had a detached retina. When you consider the multitude of injuries outside of the ring that he had, combined with what he experienced Saturday night, I got Teddy Atlas on the phone telling me there should be a commission that doesn't even allow Errol Spence Jr. to fight for at least the next year.
Man, talk about it.
And I agree with Teddy Atlas.
Talk about it. That's the
Maybe
truth.
I was being a bit hyperbolic when I talked about retirement. The man is 28-1. It was the first loss of Errol Spence Jr.
See how you clean that up? That's correct.
He is a big-time fighter.
Yeah.
It was a struggle for him to meet the 147-pound weight limit.
Yeah.
I heard in the days leading up to it, he found himself in a sauna and other places just fatigued and what have you because he was trying to sweat off the weight and stuff.
Trying to cut the weight.
But an ass whipping is an ass whipping.
Word.
And you saw the way that he looked after the fight.
Word.
That was just hard to see.
That's a fact.
It really, really was.
It was hard, man.
Spence Jr. was in bad shape after the fight.
Word, he was.
I mean, if you don't believe me, I understand everybody. You want to be cryptic, you want to be skeptical, and you want to disagree with Stephen A.
You want to.
Get points for that. Let me tell you something. Where's your soul?
Where is it?
Seriously.
Where?
Ask yourself, where's your soul?
That's a fact. Where's your
When you
soul?
look at Terrence Crawford, who was in better shape, who was sharper, who looked strong. He was supposed to be the smaller fighter. He was stronger.
Facts.
He was poised. He was
All
ready.
facts.
He was clearly the better boxer. He was
All
faster. He
facts.
was quicker. And if
All
that's not
facts.
enough, based off of what you saw, could you please take a look at
These are
Errol
all
Spence Jr.
facts.
After this? Look at this right here, please.
I'm not gonna stew over it at all.
These is all
I did
facts.
what I was supposed to do, regardless of outcome. Anything
This is
that.
all
I said I
facts.
was gonna do something, and I promised everybody I was gonna do it. So I did it as a man. I stood up on my word. So I'm definitely not gonna soak over this. I'm gonna get right back and get to it. Hopefully at 154 pounds.
Man, nah, you don't need to.
Well, he's getting his wish because
Nah, he don't.
even though he'd rather fight people like Jamal Charlo, who's about to fight Canelo Alvarez, or he'd like to fight, even move up and
Man.
fight Canelo Alvarez.
Now, I'm going to stop it right there. Stephen A. Smith is getting a lot of flack for that, what he put out. But it is what it is, man.
I don't understand why they mad because I think the brother's telling the truth. He needs to take off a year because I don't think he's truly healthy from that ass whooping. He might have took off a month. He might have took off a month to heal up, but is his brain healed up?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You hear the way he talk. You can already hear the way he's talking.
Facts, man.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have that man go in there in December and come out. They're gonna have him come out retarded.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, he's gonna go into that fight beat up, bro. Listen, cause you can't when you get beat up like that, man. Come on, man. Who's he gonna spar? Who's he gonna work with to get him ready? He's gonna get beat up, bro. Like, come on. Like,
It wouldn't be the first time he got beat up in sparring. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to his eye. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's nobody that he can get really that could prepare him for Terrence Crawford. That's just the facts. You know what I'm saying?
he's gonna get beat up, bro. And see, they get mad. They get mad at me when I tell the truth. Like, fuck that, man. I'm happy Stephen A. Smith said this shit because he has a big voice. See, more people with big voice need to speak the truth. Like, yo, bro, chill. You're gonna get hurt, man. You're gonna get hurt, man.
It just sounds like to me that it looks like to me that he's just cashing out, man.
Yo, he just made 20-some M's alleged. Like,
Yeah,
bro, 20-some M's. You want to rush? You want to run back to be a dummy, a vegetable? Like, come
Tell
on,
you, man.
come on.
Yeah, his team they're not doing the right thing by him. They should be telling him. They should be telling him to chill.
Yo, listen, T. Spence, your aunts, your uncles, and all y'all. I know y'all gonna listen to this shit. If y'all co-sign off for him to go out there to do this, all of y'all are incompetent. Y'all really don't have no concern for that man or his well-being, because you don't come off of and listen. And I'm gonna use these brothers right here for a prime example, right? And they was tit for tat, right? Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield.
Mm-hmm.
That was a tit for tat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all three of them. All three of them. Yeah, right? All three. Yeah.
Yo, Riddick Bowe to this day, it's fucked up, bro. Evander Holyfield too.
They're both fucked up and slurring. Yeah.
Now, EJ Crawford wasn't tit for tat. That shit was a one-sided beatdown, bro.
Yeah, that was a blatant ass whooping, man. It wasn't close. I didn't even give homeboy a round.
Word. Yeah, and now he's
not one round.
He's gonna jump right back into that fire, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why they would let him do that without, like Stephen A. said, man. He need to take off at least a year. Because his mind ain't right, man. His mind ain't right.
Yo, do the math. Yo, look at Wilder. Yo, Wilder and Tyson Fury for the war. Yo, they did not jump right back into the fire like that, bro.
Nah. See, but they got a team that's confident. You know what I'm saying? When your team is fucked up like Derrick James and all them guys is over there.
Listen, he's gonna get slumped this time, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
All of his fans are idiots. I don't, respectfully, y'all are all.
I predict them being on his back too.
Wow. He's gonna get slumped, bro.
And I think it's gonna be earlier. It's gonna be earlier.
I already know going into the fight, bro. Listen, going into the fight, that can't. Whenever he gets back into the groove, I guarantee. I don't even know who his spawn partner is. I guarantee you, one of his spawn partners stumps him out, bro. Listen. I'm in the gym, bro. I know. I guarantee you.
It wouldn't be by his sparring partner. It wouldn't be the first time. Like I said, you see what happened. What happened to his eye when he was trying to when it was time for him to fight Pacquiao. He never got that fight because his eye was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee you he gets stumped out, bro. I guarantee you he gets stumped out and spawned by somebody, bro. Word. But yo, listen, you don't know about it. You know how they move. They keep it under wraps and all that. I guarantee he's gonna get thumped out and spawn, bro.
Yeah, of course. They keep a lot of things under wraps over there, man. That's why they don't want nobody in the gyms and all that.
You know, like I know, T. When you get an ass whooping like that, what Crawford gave him, right? The man got knocked out like 3 times, right? You just don't shake that shit off, bro.
Yeah, for a guy who don't take tune-ups, he need a few of them right about now.
That nigga needs a tune-up, a brake change, oil change. He needs a carburetor. He needs a lot right now.
Yeah, he need a whole new ride. A whole new ride. Yeah.
Respectfully, man. Respectfully. And we saying this out of love for you. We saying this out of love for you, EJ. Even though you did a lot of foul, fucked up shit, at the end of the day, we want to see you all right, brother. We want to see you get to enjoy your millions of dollars, raise your kids up, be a grand.
I don't want to see him as a vegetable. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like Derrick and them, that's what they want to see, obviously, because they throwing you in there.
Derrick, respectfully, Derrick James is a piece of shit, man. Hold up, man.
Yeah.
You don't really love that, man. You don't got no concern for that, man. You want that man. You want that man to be eating out of a straw. You want that man to be drooling. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, you want that nigga's brain. You want that nigga's brain to not.
First of all, what kind of adjustments are they gonna make to even make it competitive?
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga's he's about to tell him He about to tell him, do the Mel Charlo. Do the Mel. Mel's the champion right now. Regardless of what happened with him and Canelo, Mel's still gonna be a champion. So he gonna yell like, yo, do the Mel. Do the Jamel Charlo. You know, he gonna tell him do the Jamel Charlo.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck he was saying in that corner that night of the fight. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, listen. The only thing, I'm gonna give him his flowers, right? The only thing he was saying he was giving him good instructions, but he didn't tell him how to. He said, "Use your legs."
Use your legs, yeah.
How though? You know what I'm saying? How? You ain't telling him what to do. Slide to the left.
But the thing is, the way. Yeah, but the thing is, that's not what he does. The way he fought that night is the way he fights with everybody.
That's why he got beat up the way he got beat up. Cause like, yo, Derek confused him. Derek was like, "Use your legs." Yo, he didn't know what he was talking about. He was like, I am. Like, I think me and you was texting, man. And
yeah, we was.
Yo, when he got dropped in the second round, I told you. I said, yo, it's over. Yo,
I said the same when he went down. We called it on the second round. We called it.
Yo, it's over. I was watching it. Yo, shout out to Music. Jahi's father hit me up. You know, that's the Jamaican in him. He was still riding. He was like, nah. It was me. I was texting mad people. I was like, yo, it's over. I seen it. Bro. Yo, like, I seen it. Like, when how he got dropped, right? But he was hurt off that jab. It wasn't no. They called it a flash knockdown, but he was hurt off that shit. I'm gonna keep he was it hurt. Wrong. I know he was fucked up, right? Yo, in the first round, yo, he tried to get out of pocket like he said he was, right? Yo, Crawford countered him and hit him with a counter, and I seen how he reacted. I said, "Oh shit, he's in trouble, right?" Yo, I was like, "Yo, he's in trouble, right?" But I didn't think he was gonna, they was gonna
be that early. You didn't think it was gonna? You didn't think it was gonna be that early? Hell yeah!
Yeah, I was like, damn, I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. After he got clipped in the second round, I was like, yo, it's over. And then the icing on the cake, it was the cherry already on the sundae. Yo, he came out the third round, guns a blazing, right? He was man down, bro. In the third round, he tried to press Crawford, right? He tried to do what he does, stat, like he says, like they say down there in Texas, from the shoulders. Yeah, that nigga Crawford bit back down and hit him with some bolos. Yo, Crawford hit him with like a body shot. Yo, and I seen
he stumbled back. I seen him stumble back over that.
I seen how he reacted. Yeah, how he ate that body shot. And if you know what you looking at, right, and you watch it, you was like, oh. I was like, oh.
That slowed the whole momentum down.
I was like,
you know what I'm saying? That body shot. Man. That body shot slowed the whole momentum down.
And he hit him with he hit him with that body shot. And it made me just think about all the things that he was saying. It looked like his hips started hurting. Remember?
Yeah.
Yo, my hip be hurting. Yo. I was like, ooh. Man. But like I said, December's too quick, man. All these people that talk boxing on here, y'all are idiots, respectfully, man.
Yo, that's only 3 months away, man. That's too soon.
He's gonna
way too soon, man.
He's gonna go out there and get hurt, bro.
He's gonna be this time around. He's gonna get flatlined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's gonna get washed this time around. And
no, listen. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, man. But every time I watch it, and now that they having the rematch, I keep saying to myself, man, maybe Harvey Dock should never stopped it, man. He should have just let that nigga get put, right? Like let him get put, man.
Yeah, because but they would have dogged him if he would have went out like that. They would have dogged Harvey Dock for not stopping it. Whoa. So he did the right thing because he actually saved Spence. Because Spence he would have been in the wheelchair tonight if he didn't stop it.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's so many people that really think he's gonna go out. Listen, the moment he even tries to turn up, man, right?
They think because it's in a higher weight class that he's gonna do better. Man, you know what I'm saying?
He's gonna get hit with a
But the,
power jab again and catch a shell shock, bro.
but the thing, you know what it is when you take an ass whooping like how he took. So the first heavy punch he takes, that's gonna remind him of all that beating he took the fight before.
Real.
It's gonna remind him of it, and he's gonna, like you said, he's gonna be shell shocked.
That shit's gonna
You know
be,
what I'm saying?
that shit's gonna be fresh on his back. That shit's gonna be on his back, bro. That's gonna be on his back, bro.
Because people forget he wasn't the only one struggling to make that weight. So when Terrence is going to be stronger at that weight, they're not understanding it. Just because he, you know what I mean, is up one weight class doesn't mean he's just going to be stronger and go back to being Errol Spence. No, nigga, he's fighting an all-time great. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing he could do to prepare himself for Crawford. And nothing to do with and none of the fighters that he had to fight in his career prepared him for that fight either. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like people been screaming, like yourself, you've been screaming for the longest that he only fought 2 lefties in his whole career.
Word.
If they knew that this fight was gonna happen eventually, why didn't they get him ready for that?
No, they knew he wasn't about that, bro. They kept him away for a reason. But he just, like I said, he got the wrong people around him. The streets of Dallas, he started believing all that shit. Like, you could whoop his ass. Like, he was never gonna fight Crawford, bro. They had it set up. Like, the fight was never gonna happen, but he made the fight happen. You seen all
the roadblocks they tried to put in front of him. We all seen it.
He wanted.
They was wishing and hoping that Porter was the one to stop him. To take the title from Crawford, so he could fight Porter in the second fight and beat him. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was hoping, but it didn't work out that way. He stopped both of them.
Fact. He won against the grain and got his head beat, bro. He got his head hit, man. He got embarrassed, bro. He got embarrassed.
Yo, I didn't see an ass whooping like that in a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I see people get knocked out on one hit of quitters, but just to take a beating for 9 rounds like that, totally one-sided like that. I didn't see one of those.
He got
it. Especially that's supposed to be that was supposed to have been the biggest fight of the decade. That was supposed to have been, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like everybody been saying like Sugar Ray and Hearns. That was supposed to be like that. It was nothing close to that. It was just a one-sided destruction ass whooping. That was it.
When you watch the fight, right? After the second round, everybody that was in there for him, especially the ones that was pumping those narratives for years and years.
All the ones out there with the t-shirts.
Weren't that Terrence wasn't this and Terrence wasn't that. Yo, they was just in there lost, bro. Yo, I already know how listen. I already know how it was in there. It was like when Teofimo Lopez got dropped by George Kambosos. Motherfucker was in there just in shock. Like, because listen, after he got dropped in the second round, he never had another moment, bro. He was out there just getting beat up, man. Yo, I'm telling you, the 4th and 5th round, he was out there fighting like a drunk with heart. You know a nigga that got heart. They be like, nah, man, son got his ass, but he had heart. That's how he was fighting. That's how he was fighting. He was fighting like a nigga that had heart, right? And niggas that get drunk and get high and talk about like, yo, man, nigga got his ass whooped. But you got that nigga like, nah, fam had heart though, man. He was trying. That's how he.
That's how he looked. Yeah. He looked like a bar fighter towards the end of the fight. That's what he looked like.
For real. He looked like he was at West Hills and had too many. He had too many, but he was the champ, right? They were like, that's the champ. He had too many, right? But he was in there with a nigga that was nice. Like, he's the champ, but he about to get his ass whooped tonight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And the ass whooping he did get, and it was really bad.
Yeah, it was sad, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was sad, bro. It was sad, man. I man, like you said, man, like you said in your poll, man, it's the
the interest is really not there.
Wow,
But
man.
but to support the fighters, I'm still watch it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course, you got no choice. But it's like, bro, it's like,
yeah.
there's nothing. Listen, there's nothing they can do to really hype it, bro. Cause like, listen,
Yeah. So you know what? Because deep down,
from a marketing standpoint, like, yo, Crawford is Crawford. Crawford's gonna be doing what he does, right? Yo, EJ cannot. They can't sell no Wolf tickets, bro.
No, not this time around. Not after what they seen July 29th.
No, they just did that, bro. So it's like, you can't even jump out there and say, yo, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna break you. None of it. Like, niggas gonna be like, nigga, please, man. I'm like, nigga, please, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
they gonna like break who?
I'm like, yo, chill, man. They're gonna tell. Yo, he can't come with none of that, bro. They can't come with none. He come with that. They're gonna be like, yo, fam, you drunk? They're gonna be like, yo, fam, are you drunk? Like, chill, like. I'm telling you, he should have. I'm telling you, if the best thing they should have did, they should have had him fight a tune-up and had him sleep something.
Yeah, get his confidence back. That's how you got to do it.
That would have had.
You got to get his confidence back. Yeah,
that would have got all the dummies hyped up again, right?
Yeah.
Yo, EJ's back.
Yeah, they'd be like, he's back. Yeah.
Yo, niggas would have been like, what? EJ's back. Yo, you just see what he did, such and such. Yo, right? Yo, you can't have none of that, bro.
No.
There's none of that to December, whatever night.
Yeah. That's what they should have did it for. That's what they should have did for the marketing aspect of it, because then they could have sold or made it sound better. You know what I'm saying? Look better.
Like, he's back. Like, they can't, man.
They got to build him back up, like how they was doing in his whole career. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna go out there and get hurt again, bro.
He's gonna be flatline, man. I tell you, it's gonna be like probably like 5th or 6th round.
I think, to be honest, right? I think I know what they was trying to do, right? And I'm gonna put this out here tonight, right? The plan was never to fight Terrence Crawford.
Remember, I told.
The plan was to let Canelo Alvarez do that to him, bro.
Yeah.
Crawford just did to him. That's
he fucked that up.
Alvarez was going to do to him, right?
Yeah, he messed that up. Yeah.
They would have made crazy money because they would have fought at Jerry's World.
Yeah.
They probably would have got like 100,000, 90,000 in there. And Canelo would have did that to him. And they would have, that narrative would have been good because it would have been like, oh man, EJ dared to be great. He went up to 168. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, because he would have got stopped by Canelo too.
Yeah, the shit happened to about 47 from Bud, who wasn't shit. Bud wasn't shit.
Who was supposed to be the smaller guy?
Yeah, beat the mess out of him.
Yeah,
beat the mess out of him.
It's nothing to me that he could do to change that, because even when he got in close to do what he normally does to people, he couldn't even move Terrence, man.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Terrence would push him off like he was a kid.
All these dudes that's on here talking and shit. Yo, if you watch the Dennis Ugas fight, I did the live stream on that, and they shut my shit down. He fought the same way.
But he's been doing that his whole career. That's what people don't. The same sequences, the same everything he does. He's been doing
the same sequences, everything against Ugas. It was just Terrence was catching them shits and countering. Terrence wasn't fighting in the high guard, letting him get off like Ugas was. He's done.
Yeah, Ugas. I don't know what he was doing, man. Because once he landed that punch, he had a chance.
He
just stopped.
Ugas knew what it was, man.
He took the orders.
The fighter, he had the orders, bro.
He had the orders. Yeah.
He had the orders. Cause I never listen, man. I be in the gym, right? I've never seen a fighter. I be in the gym with sparring, and you tell a nigga to chill and sparring, and they still try to jump on a fighter. And he was in an actual fight, and the ref said, "Stop!" Yo, that nigga didn't do nothing. Like, bro.
Ever since he didn't do nothing since the stop. Yep.
What?
It was crazy. Like,
Yo,
And then he just stood there and just took a beating for the rest of the fight.
it's like, yo, what just happened? Yo, what just happened, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like, what just happened, bro? Like, yo, what happened?
That was the signal.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over. That shit.
Yeah, he don't.
They couldn't give T Bud that playbook, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he out there. He chasing greatness. He ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yo, T Bud didn't have that movie script, man. That script, Bud had his own script, man. He didn't have that movie script, man. They was building up for the Earl Spence movie, man. Terrence wasn't supposed to be in that shit, man. Bud fucked the whole movie up, man.
We fucked the whole game up, man. Shit, man. Everybody, the whole world is fucked up off of that, except for the ones who really knew what it was.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish he would have fought Keith Thurman, bro. Man.
I don't know. I see. The thing is with Keith, Keith could beat him, but he could also beat Keith too, because Keith is weak to the body, and everybody knows that. Yeah, everybody knows that. Yeah.
If you go off of common opponents, right?
Yeah.
The Danny Garcias, like they all beat the same guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
They all beat the same guy. Like, I just think like how they moved him, right?
I think him and Keith would have been an ill fight, though.
Would have been a good fight. Word. Word.
That would have been an ill fight.
Listen, Keith could box, man.
I was just about to say that. He can actually move. He can actually box.
You know what I'm saying? All the guys that could move against him, if you look at all of the fights that you say, damn, he had trouble. Sean Porter could move athletic, man.
Yep.
Y'all had trouble with Sean, bro.
That knockdown saved him.
Oh, yeah. Definitely did.
Yep.
It definitely did, man.
That knockdown saved him. He had trouble with that English kid too. You know what I'm saying? Who can move?
Yeah.
Cal Brook.
So he got tired. Word.
Word. Anybody who can move, who got a little, who can box a little bit, he's gonna have issues with.
Yeah.
Because he's a flat-footed fighter who needs to come forward.
He needs you to be stationary.
Yeah. And he don't cut off the ring well either.
At all.
Yeah, most people who fight like the way he fights, they normally know how to cut off the ring pretty well.
Yeah, he doesn't do none of that.
No.
He doesn't. Yeah, he tried. His punch sequence is the same too.
He's been doing that since. He's been doing it forever.
Yeah, that's why Bomac and them they did him dirty, bro. But they had it figured out for 5 years, bro.
5 years ago, yeah, they had it. Yeah,
figured out, man.
Remember when I called? I said like 4 or 5 years ago that I had Crawford. You know what I mean? I had Crawford winning that fight, and I always said that he wasn't confident when it come to fighting him because you could see the way they act and how they, how they flare up when you even speak his name. I was like, yo, these dudes ain't confident. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. And they never and it showed. You know what I'm saying?
It was
he came out. When he came out, he didn't even look confident going into the ring.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? No.
At all.
I think in his mind, he was like, damn, I'm just going to come in here, try my best, but I know I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy, bro. He went in there already knew he was going to lose, bro. He went in there knowing he was going to lose, man. And then when he ate that first jab, we was talking about that yesterday on World Combat shit. When he ate that real first power jab, he was like, shit is real. He was like, he had that look like, this shit is different.
Yeah, he had that deer. He had that deer in the headlight look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he felt that power. He felt that strength. Man, he didn't know what to do with that. Man, he had no answers for it.
Nah,
he had no answers for none of it.
Yeah, he was fucked up, man. Yeah, it was like rest in peace to Bill Duke, my man from Master Society. Yeah, he was Kane at the presentation table. He said, "You know you done fucked up, right?"
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, you know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, you know you done fucked up, right? For real.
And that was just a jab. That wasn't even the backhand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even the backhand. He hit him with the jab, and throughout the fight, he hit him with that power jab. It almost buckled him, almost put him down a couple times.
Yo, listen. What saved him on the low? He got dropped late in the second round. If it was like a minute to go, he was done, bro. Bud almost landed the juke hook on him, bro. Yeah, he would have got flatlined, bro, in the second round. That shit was bad, bro.
Yeah. When he went down, I was watching it with my uncle. I'm like, yo. I told him the same shit. I said, yo. I said, if it was like a minute left, I said he would have been done.
He would have been done, man.
Yeah, done.
He would have been done, man. And he's rushing.
It'd have been all over.
Yeah, he's rushing. Like, December's here already, bro.
You damn near.
December's here.
Listen, these 2 months ago go by mad quick.
You know
what I'm saying?
He's gonna get slumped, bro.
And if he's looking like in that picture I've seen earlier, man, it ain't looking good.
He's looking like that.
Yeah, if he's looking like that right now, it's pretty much gonna be a fat camp all over again. You know what I'm saying? Just to get down to 54, it's gonna be a fat camp. It's looking bad all the way around, man. Because he skill for skill, he can't fuck with, he can't deal with Bud. Coaching wise, that whole team, Bud's whole team is just better. Everything around the board is better on that side when it comes to this fight, and we seen it on July 29th. It's nothing to me that's gonna change. Not at all. I don't see anything. The best thing he could do is try to get another coach in there to try to teach him some new tricks. But at this point in his career, I think it's just too late. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just too late, man. He's just gonna be a come forward fighter, and Bud already knows what to do with him. He's already been in there with him.
He gonna go out there. He gonna go out there with the heart. They're gonna be like, yo, man, that's DJ. He got a heart. Yeah, he gonna go out there with the heart and just get beat up again, bro.
Yeah,
he gonna get beat up again, bro.
There's nothing. You're gonna need more than heart out there. I mean, it's a lot. Shit, just to step in the ring, you gotta have some kind of heart.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, bro. I don't see. Listen, man. So, like I said, the only scenario that I see him winning, right? If that nigga Bud takes the fall, bro. Like, if they come together and be like, listen, I'm gonna let you get off. Yeah, we're gonna run it back a third time and make even more money.
Bud ain't going for that.
That's the only shit I can see, bro. Real talk. I'm putting that out there. I'm putting that out there because I don't. That's the only scenario I can see, bro. Because every time I watch the fight, there's nothing that I see that he did right that he
could build off of. There was nothing there that he did.
Leads me to believe, like, nah, he would have did this right here. Yeah. The fight would have turned around. I watched the shit over and over. Like, nah, if he would have did this, it would have gained momentum.
It's not. I didn't see no momentum builders in that fight from him at all.
I don't see
at all.
I don't work. I don't
because he had nothing for Bud. Power wise, had nothing for him. Strength wise, he had nothing for him. Speed wise, he had nothing for him. He had nothing. He got nothing for Bud at all.
I just
I'm
like Martin. You remember what Martin told when he was Shaquille Sunflower, and he was like, "I thought we were too." Right? I thought he was too, but I don't see it, man. I don't, man.
I just don't.
I'm watching it right now with it on mute, right? I'm trying to find something good to say, like, nah, Word, yo, if he would have did that shit that he did in the third round and just turned up a little more, like I'm trying to see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't
watch that fight so many times, man. Like I'm like you. I tried to find something that he might have could have did. Nah, I don't see nothing.
Word,
I didn't see anything. I just seen complete domination from start to finish.
word. Yeah, you want to hear? You want to hear some funny shit, right? Right? I'm just real talk, a little off topic, but it's on topic, right? Yo, now in the gym, right? At the rec, right? Yo, little niggas is hilarious, right? Yeah, that nigga got beat up, right? Yo, the rec was a pro Spence gym, right? Yo, the little niggas being there like, yo, I'm gonna do the Crawford.
Wow, they don't change up on him.
Yo, I'm gonna get it on tape. Yeah, they like, yo, I'm gonna do the Crawford. Yeah, they love to play the ropes. Yeah, they call that the Crawford. When he plays the ropes and turns and hits him with the uppercut. Yo, Amani always says that. Amani be like, yo, I'm gonna do the Crawford. And I'll be crying. I'll be like, damn, Amani. Yeah, you was going for Spence, man. Now you in here doing the Crawford.
Yo, I tell you, Bud don't change the world, man.
For real, man.
Bud don't change everybody's opinion.
Yo,
except for the Bud haters, of course.
Wait till I drop my video. I got a video. I just ain't pump it out yet, but I'm about to drop it, right? I got the video where I reenact. I did the Sarge. Remember Sarge from Five Heartbeats, where he told the niggas on the what's the name? Where he was like, when he told the dudes he said, yo, when they wouldn't let them on stage, and he was like, get out of line, right? He's like, and I'm gonna whoop both your ass like you stole something, right? I'm gonna use that shit. Well, I got it. I got it already. I'm gonna say, I did the video. I said, yo, get out of line. I'm gonna whoop your ass like Crawford did EJ.
Yo, that's gonna be a meme forever because of all the shit that they was talking about for 5 years.
Yo,
all that shit they were talking for 5 years.
Facts.
That's gonna be a meme.
Yo, get out of line, and I'm gonna whoop your ass like Crawford did EJ. Cause remember, EJ said he was gonna get out of line. Yeah,
he been doing it all his life.
Yeah, he got out of line.
Getting out of line.
Man. He got out of line, man.
You heard Bud say he's gonna take his belt off.
Word. Yeah, he got out of line and got his ass whooped. Yeah, I'm watching it right now, bro. Yo, I got it on mute here, man. Yeah, he really got out of line, bro. Yo, the third round, he tried to step it up. Yeah, he tried. Yo, after he got knocked down, yo, that was his pride, bro. He should have boxed, man. He tried to come out and establish the dominance and started getting beat up, man. I'm watching.
That actually made it worse for him.
It did.
Yeah, like you said, he should have boxed and stayed on his. Well, that's not what he does. He doesn't stay on his toes, and you know what I mean. He did what he does. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I don't see anything changing, because he does what he does, and that's it.
That's all he does. What would you rate Derrick James though, right? After winning the Trainer of the Year, right? He was awarded the highest award, right? As a trainer, right?
Yeah.
What was his performance?
His performance?
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. He got a 0 from me. He got a 0, man. Like he didn't prepare EJ for nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
nothing.
Like how can I grade you high? What did y'all? You said yourself you don't even watch tape. You don't watch tape.
Yo, it's show, bro. Listen, man. I ain't gonna front, right? When you watch it, right? Yo, his whole corner. Other than his cut man did a hell of a job, right? I ain't gonna.
He was the only one doing his job.
I ain't gonna shit on my man. He was doing his job. But the rest of them, yo, when you watch it, right? I'm watching it. I got it on mute, but I know this shit like to the T, right? Yo, every time he went to the corner, right? Yo, he wasn't getting no instructions. Right? Yo, it was like, yo, they were just watching him get beat up, right? You like
they were too busy in disbelief.
Yo, it wasn't like Bomb, right? When Bomac was like, yo, he's slow as shit. Come over the top with the counter, right? Yeah, he was going back to his corner. They wasn't saying like, yo, man, he got your jab time, man. Switch it up. So, yo, they was just, he was coming back to the corner. Yeah, my man just said, move. Yo, use your legs, right? It wasn't, watch out for the, what's his name? He's hitting you with this. None of that.
No.
Yo, it
that's
was
why,
that, man.
That's why he got it. That's why he got it.
Every round it just got worse because nobody was telling him what he was getting hit with. You know what I'm saying? It was like
the thing is when it comes to that, he was getting hit with everything. So it was like they would have needed more than 1 minute in that corner. You know what I'm saying?
It was like they were just watching him get beat up, bro. They just I'm watching it, man. Yeah, they just watched him get beat up, man. After every round, right? Yo, they didn't tell him nothing. They didn't tell him nothing. They was just watching him get beat up.
They don't watch tape. That's why they didn't know what to prepare for. They weren't ready for that fight at all. That's why he gets a 0.
At all.
And then he said, and like I said before, he don't watch tape. You know what I mean? I don't know if he thought that was cool, but that shit sound dumb to me. That's how you not watch tape, man. You don't get that's telling me you're not preparing your fighters right. That tells me right there.
At all. WCS, what's going on, man? How you feeling this evening?
I'm good. How about you, man? What's good?
I'm good, man. Just chopping it up. We sitting here discussing.
WCS, what's good?
I'm good. Who that? I can't see the name.
NYT. That's NYT.
Oh, shout out NYT. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. We just chopping it up.
Yeah, we just discussing how after every round when EJ was going to the corner, you know, Derek wasn't telling him nothing. Like he wasn't saying, "Damn, Crawford's busting you upside the head with the jab." Not like he didn't have no answers for him. Like what the like
that's because they don't do. Like I said, they don't watch tape. They weren't prepared at all, not one bit. And it showed that night. You can see it. It showed that night, man. It showed when he came to the corner, like you said. All he was saying really was move your legs. That's not what he does. You know what I mean? He's a fighter. He comes forward.
Feel you.
Yeah, you gotta make him feel you. He's a come forward. Exactly.
Crawford was getting like, listen, if you watch the fight, right? Yo, Bomac was giving him hell of instructions. Then you heard Saul telling him something.
Yeah. The stuff that Bomac was.
Yo, Red was the one that said, listen, that's Red that tells him, turn the jab over into a hook. That was Red. That wasn't Bomac. Okay. That was Red. So,
and that's the benefit of having. That was the benefit of having 3 coaches.
You go into EJ's corner. You just got them giving him juices and berries for his scalp. You know what I'm saying? They was just sponging his head, like, you know what I'm saying? And Derek is telling them a whole bunch of nothing.
You know, they took the sponge out of some sea moss. They had the sea moss sponge up there and shit.
Yeah, man. They wasn't telling him nothing.
Yeah, the only person doing their job in that corner was the cut man.
The cut man. And the commission. Yo, shout out to the commission. Y'all kept seeing them. Yeah, they was jumping in the ring and making sure he was all right, man. They was looking at him.
They were the only people in there who cared about him.
For real, my man with the badge, the big brawler dude, that's the Nevada Athletic Commission. He was definitely making sure that he was transparent. The rest of them, they wasn't saying nothing. Yeah, they were just coming back like, you want some water? Like that was it. That was it.
It was bad, man. It was real bad.
Yeah, man. So that's why I said, December, I don't see them making no adjustments.
I don't see anything changing at all. I think the stoppage is going to be earlier than the last fight.
Really?
I see it's going to be like 5-6. It's going to be flatline.
So y'all don't think
No.
he'll just bring somebody in there, Guzman, somebody?
I said before that's what he need to do.
Yeah,
But I don't think so because Derrick James wants to be the star. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's going.
He needs to bring his Uncle Sweet back, man. Bring your uncle back, man.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do.
Bring Sweet back, man.
You think Guzman can provide that that coaching ability to go against Bomac and them? Do you think he has experience too?
I think Guzman definitely will help him. Definitely will help him. But like you said,
he'll help him. He'll help him.
When it comes to that team over there, and Derrick James,
they're not gonna let it happen. They're not gonna let it happen.
Yeah, the only reason Guzman is with Charlo is because Charlo's like, yo, I got Guzman. EJ's not doing that.
Yeah.
EJ's not doing that. The history is showing that because why you got rid of Blu-ray? Why Blu-ray should have been there?
He should, yeah. That should have been a strength and conditioning coach. Hell yeah.
Word, why you got rid of Blu-ray? Like what Blu-ray do? Blu-ray's on record. We can go down numerous interviews. Nothing happened between them. So why did you get rid of him?
You know what it is, man. Derrick James.
Wow.
That's what that is. He got to be the star. He got to be the man of the show. That's why I say they're not going to be able to. They're not going to get nobody to help with any game planning.
No.
I mean, long as Derrick is the one who's making the final authorization. Yeah. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be, man. He's selfish and stubborn like that.
Now listen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if he swallowed his pride and said, "Yo, get over there like Maul Charlo." Like, yo, you know what, Roy? I was an asshole. I ain't shake your hand. Yo, Roy, can you help me out? Word. Swallow your pride.
Yeah,
you
was
mad
pride to swallow right there. There's a lot of pride.
Oh, well, shit.
I
don't think he's gonna do that, Charlie, for real.
I
don't think that's happening either. It needs to happen.
Word. He needs it. He needs to talk to the OGs, man. Because y'all, and I say this respectfully, Derrick James ain't it, man. For real.
I don't think he ain't never been it. He
had some athletes. He had a chose to get a hold of some athletes over there. Made him look like
that made him look good. That made him look good.
Yo, Derrick ain't it, man. Shout out to my man Juan Guzman. Yo, Juan's getting his flowers, but he needs to get way more flowers, right? Yo, when Juan got in the mix with Jamel Charlo got spicy. He got the sauce. He got the hot grease. He started getting the flavor. Prior to that, he was Rock'em Sock'em AJ. He was Rock'em Sock'em Spence. He had no mobility. He was nothing.
But that's how James trains them. They like robots. Everything's robotic.
Yeah, he trains them just like him. They just go out there. Yeah, they go out there and try to be the juggernaut and just try to run through shit. You can't run through everything, man.
Yeah, he ran to Terrence's fist. That's what he did.
Word. You can't run through everybody, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. EJ, listen. EJ been around that dude so long. Watch the build up to the fight. Yo, that was his mentality. Yo, I'm gonna break you. Break him? Mm-hmm. Who have you seen so close to breaking this man? But that's what you think you're gonna do. Good for you. Go ahead and try.
Go ahead and try, goddamn it, like it's the movie. Go ahead and try.
He tried, but it didn't work too well.
Wow.
I mean, they actually believed they was gonna break that man. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. They actually believe that shit.
Like Kunta Kinte.
Yo, when you watch the whole build up from the first initial back and forth when they was on Stephen A's first take, he was like, that was their game plan. Yeah, I'm gonna step in. I know he gonna step. I'm gonna step. Yeah, you step right into the ass.
He stepped right into that. Yeah,
right into the ass whooping.
He wanted Bud to do to fight his fight, and Bud ended up really fighting his fight though. You know what I'm saying?
Bud just beat him at his
way. Yeah,
he beat him at his own. Hey, yup. But Bud is just better than him all the way around. And I don't understand how people thought he was going to do all of that. How he thought he was going to do all of that. I didn't see it because nobody he's fought prepared him for a Crawford.
Nobody.
What makes him think?
Buddy McGirt said that on that interview with Millie City podcast. He said, he did not fight the fighters to get him ready to fight a Terrence Crawford.
Yeah. Like you guys been saying for the longest, he's only fought 2 lefties. Wow. It's like, come on, man.
He was in trouble when his coach was interviewed by Fight Hub TV, and Fight Hub was like, Terrence Crawford has knocked out 10 straight people, and his coach got upset. He got upset.
Irritated.
Bro.
Yeah.
He got upset. Like bro, you're not on your job. You're mad that a reporter brought up a fact. This is a fact. This is a valid fact that Terrence Crawford has knocked out 10 straight people. But you were so arrogant and ignorant, you got upset. Like, 10 who? Now you're number 11. Yeah. Now you're number 11. But
he can't use that. He can't say 10 or 11 who, because your guy got knocked out.
You on there? You on there now?
Yeah.
So let's forget the other 10. Let's talk about the last one.
The 11th. The 11th.
The 11th was the easiest one, man.
Let's shorten it up and talk about the last one. That's what we want to talk about.
For real. The 11th was the easiest one, and the 11th was the most notable, supposed to be the most dangerous.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be the one to stop Terrence.
Listen, man.
Come on, man.
I was at the Green Machine fight at Madison Square Garden. Green Machine put up a better fight, man.
Yeah, Green Machine landed a few good shots. Yeah, he did.
Green Machine.
Yeah. But WCS said, man, once he turned on the switch, man, it was a wrap. Really? It was all over with.
He decided to turn it on, man. It was over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He decided it was time to go to the showers, get dressed for the damn after party. You know what I'm saying? And it was 1 round before Sean Porter. So who's a shell of themselves? Who's a shell of themselves?
For real, man.
And that could have been done even earlier than that. You know what I mean? He carried him to the 9th and got him up out of there.
You know what's really crazy when you think about it, right? Bud Crawford coming into that fight against him, his resume was a 0.2. A guy with a 0.2 resume, man, did that to him.
He beat up the guy doing all the heavy lifting.
All the heavy lifting.
A 0.2 resume, man. Was able to do that. The manufactured fighter, man. The guy whose trainer said that he was built up to this point. Right? This is what they said now. I'm just listen, hey, what do I know? I'm going off of what they said. He said Terrence Crawford was matched and built up to this point to face his guy. And when he faced his guy July 29th, the guy that looked at they was built up and manufactured to that point just miraculously just went to a different level. And the guy that was supposed to be the one that was fighting all these guys and prepared looked like he never been there before.
Yeah. That's why he looked different walking to the ring. Everybody talking about that wasn't him. That didn't look like him coming into the ring because he knew he was gonna get that ass whooped. That's what happened.
Man, that shit was crazy.
He came to that ring. He was like, "Oh man, I got to take this L. I'm gonna try my best, but I know I'm gonna take this L." That's what happened.
Spencer's walking to the ring like he was in a whole nother neighborhood, like for the first time, like damn, like do I supposed to be over here?
Yeah, that's why he was. That's why they claim he wasn't. That wasn't he wasn't there. That wasn't he wasn't. It wasn't him.
Oh,
it was him. It was definitely him.
He was trying to get his energy. He had His
He
man
tried to
walking
come.
my big XL the plug. I'm from Texas. He was trying to get his energy. I just think like, yo, like and I'm gonna be on my showbiz. How showbiz the adult says, yeah, he just lost everything. He lost the ring entrance because Bud's ring entrance
Yo,
walked
that
him.
was lit.
Yo,
That
Bud's
was lit.
Bud's uniform. Yo, he just lost everything.
Yo, that's one of the best uniforms. That was one of the best uniforms I've ever seen.
Yo, he just lost, bro. Like I think, like yo, I'm telling you, he knew he just lost, right? Because like it was like, how Bud shit came out. Eminem fucked the game up, bro. Eminem lip sync. He didn't even perform. Eminem did like a award show performance. Only thing he did live, he said, "Yo, the next undisputed welterweight champion, Terrence." That was it. Yeah, that was it. And then he just lip sync, right? Straight shit. He just lip sync. Yo, did you see Bud? Like Rainwater said, Bud stood there like a wrestler. Like, Bud stood there like, ho. Have you ever been to the Hard Knock Life tour? Bud just stood there like, ho. He was just posed in his outfit. He had on the Ahab, the Moby Dick uniform. And it was like, damn. From right there, he was like, oh man, something's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? It was like
you felt that energy. Yeah, you felt that energy. You knew something was gonna happen. It was crazy.
EJ was in the ring probably nervous. And the song he came out to, he said palms are sweaty. EJ's palms were sweaty, man.
You ain't lying. Arms are heavy too. Arms are heavy than a
motherfucker, boy. Legs too.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you too. When I knew they was like they had nervous energy, and I think WCSU highlighted this, right? Derrick James was doing knee raises. Nigga, what are you doing knee raises?
Yeah, what the fuck you doing, man?
What? Who you about to fight? He looked like he was preparing to fight.
Bro, who you about to fight, nigga? Yeah, who you fighting? You know what I'm saying? You doing knee raises. I was like, man, cool, bro.
We know Diddy was on some bullshit when he was snapping with the mitt in the open workout. We know he was on some bullshit then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the worst, man. Yo,
you could tell they were just trying to match Bud because they don't train like that. You don't just hit your partner like you don't just hit. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know that they don't train like that. So why are you trying to do what y'all do?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had no confidence going into that fight with him. Listen. They tried to cover that shit up. Shout out to Blunts and others that caught that and highlighted that. Yeah, they really tried to cover that up, man. He got busted upside his head in the pad work routine, bro. Mm-hmm. Like they really tried to cover that up. Like, yo, man, Spence was ripping the heavy bag. No, the fuck he wasn't. He almost got ripped upside his head in the pad routine.
he about to get knocked out by his coach.
Hey, Showtime. I remember you.
Go ahead, WCF, what you say?
Do you hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah.
I said, you remember when you commented last year when he was getting ready for Ugas and you said they haven't been working pads together, they look like trash.
Yeah.
They didn't use those exact words, but that was last year. You said they mitts wasn't on point.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they haven't been working together.
Nah, they have no chemistry. Like, you see how Marley and Joe Diddy, they got a chemistry. When you work the pads with your coach, you have a chemistry. That's like a beating of the drums. Like I watched them. I'm like, they kind of off to me, right?
Yeah, they had no rhythm. They had no rhythm at all.
Every time I watch them, I'm like, nah, they kind of off. Like, where's their cadence at?
No rhythm at all. They had none.
Exactly. See, if you don't know what you're watching, you won't catch that. They're like, oh man, did you hear those shots? Man, EJ was ripping the pads. Was he? Was he? Nah, they had no chemistry.
Nah, man. He was just he was looking like he didn't even want to be there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to get that ass whooping over with. Collect his,
listen, WCF,
bread.
WCF to tell you, you know what they look like? Me and WCS had the perfect, what's the name for this? This is some behind the scenes stuff, right? When you are in the locker room before you go out for your fight. I'm pretty sure all of them do this. I know I can refer to ESPN because I have been in the locker room on numerous occasions where they do this. Yeah, they will come in with the camera crew and they will say, yo, give us something real quick. And one of the coaches will grab a pad and you do the pad work real quick for the camera crew. Am I lying, WCS? This happens.
No, you're not lying. That's facts.
Yo, this happens. I think Diddy James, being that they've been in the spotlight for a long time, this is what he got accustomed to doing. Because it's like they do it great for the camera, but it's like it's for the camera. You can tell, like, yo, where's your real it's not that, you know, like, remember, yo, rest in peace to Roger Mayweather and Floyd. You know how they used to have it down to the T, like they're playing around because they had that chemistry.
Yeah, it looked like art when they were doing it.
Yeah, because they do it. They do it. They do it. They do it, man. But hey, what do I know? What do I know, right? What do I know?
Yeah, man. Like you call it though. He was stiff, slow, no head movement
at all.
You know what I'm
saying? You know, looking back at the open workouts, he really didn't warm up. You know, Crawford gave us a full warm up workout from the jump, you know, for the rope all the way to inside the square, and then outside hitting the heavy bag. So,
and all of it with no breaks.
Yeah, all no break. You know, he took a little water break, got it done. Spence just, I don't know what he did. He just hopped in the ring and got slapped in the motherfucking right side of his face.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can remember that he did. Just get hit inside the head.
Yeah, that's about it. That's the most notable. Yep.
This whole shit. Yo, the jig was up, man. They've been doing that forever, man. And then they get like Ellie. They get their media to put the content out for him. Like, oh man, yo, EJ he was shredded. Yo, right? What happened? Yo, listen, yo, he was so shredded at the media workouts and all that, right? And then when he went out there and laid an egg, where was all of that at, man? The media workout. Oh my God, yo, he's in tremendous shape. Yo, he's shredded, right? Yo, he was shredded. All of this. He went out there and got beat up in the fight. He was weight trained.
you heard Abel Sanchez. Abel Sanchez is on record now saying he looked like a skeleton.
A skeleton.
Man, come on, dog.
Man.
Yeah, I heard skeleton. When I heard you mention that earlier, I was like, "Yo, where did this come from? That sounds crazy."
They ain't gonna stop NYT. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep on coming up with excuse after excuse, man.
Yeah, they was. Yo, listen. If I could do it, if I could do it all over again, I think I would have loved to have been in the T-Mobile Arena that night, man.
Yo, what's gonna be the excuse in December?
Hey,
come on, man.
Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying?
Because he gonna get flat. He gonna get flatlined, man. He ain't gonna be no. I don't think it's gonna be a TKO. I think he's hitting the canvas on his back out.
I would have loved to be in the T-Mobile Arena and seen Stephen Pope and seen all these guys that have been running with the crazy narratives for 5 years reaction in there, man. Listen, I would have paid to been a fly on the wall to see that, man.
Yeah, see everybody out there with their jaws dropped, with the smoking bud t-shirts on.
Yo, all the dudes that bought the Smoking Bud Tour shirts.
With the shirts. Yeah.
I would love to see that, man. Listen, me, the type of content I'm putting out right now, I would have had all of them. Man, I would have had all of them.
Well, but by the time that fight ended, you didn't see no Smoking Bud shirts. They took those off.
They was in there.
Hey, they were planning to the airport when they was leaving Vegas, but nah. That fight turned out the way it did. They kept them locked up. You know what I'm saying? Now they're using the wipe down the furniture and shit.
They was in there hurt, man.
So they wiping down the furniture store down there? WCS?
For real. You know how they need a lot of pledge on them motherfuckers to keep that furniture nice and shiny, goddammit.
Up in the world-class furniture store?
Yeah, man.
Them shirts was selling, bro.
Oh, they was selling. I ain't gonna lie. They was on the market, dog.
Yeah. Man. One thing I can give EJ that much credit. Mark, he capitalized off of that. But right now, them shirts ain't worth. Them shirts right now.
Those shirts will never be worn again.
Real.
They will never be worn again.
Hey, you think his boy, what's his name that designed him? You know, is he out of work? Or you think he's still working?
Oh, he's still working. They're coming up with another scheme. You know them. He's still working.
They got to do something to try to make it this December fight a little bit more exciting.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If it's the stock market, that them shirts right there, they crashed.
They crash.
Yo, the Aquaman Bud ones. Yo, for everybody that got those right now, listen.
Yeah.
Yo, if you never wore yours, right? If you wore yours and you didn't get that many wears out of it, yo, that's gonna be a collector's item.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm telling you, that is going to be a collector's item. And if you happen to catch Bud Crawford and get that signed or something, please put that up, because he lived up to the moniker of that. He really was Aquaman.
Yep.
He was Aquaman.
He was definitely a superhero that night, for real. He made it look too easy.
Listen, he netted the fish, man. And my man, you can't catch him with a fishing pole. Now he caught you with a net. He wasn't there with he wasn't there with his bare hands. He clubbed you upside your head and dropped you up out the water.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah, he wasn't there like Aquaman. Yeah, me and my daughters watch that all the time. That's how Aquaman was in the deeps of the ocean, beating up on the fish and commanding. Yeah. Remember that the crackling? I think that's what it's called. When he came up to the land with the crackling. That's what EJ ain't no damn crackling. EJ was Nemo, but that's how Bud. You know
he out there beating up on guppies.
Word.
That's what he was doing.
Well,
that's what he was doing, man. It was but that scene was official though. When he came up with that cracking.
Yeah, that's what Bud did. Yo, Bud want that. Yo, listen, I can't take that from EJ. That was one of the original joints we had with him. We would say, yo, we're gonna get you out there in deep waters and drown him. The waters was a little too deep for his ass this time because he was smoking on the Bud pack. See, sharks don't smoke, man. So his lungs collapsed. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to smoke on the Bud pack. And he was in the deep waters and he drowned. He drowned, man. You know?
Man, that's bad. That's bad when a fish drown.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have known they had the fish walking up the hallway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knocking on doors and shit. You know,
he wasn't in the water. Yeah, he wasn't in the water. And then remember, like I think EJ was like a mutant fish anyway. Because remember the build up when he was in the I think that's like the ice bath.
Yeah, the little ice bath.
Yeah, they threw the water. Yeah, they threw the water on his back and how he reacted. Like
Derek being an asshole as he usually is, splashing water on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a fish, man. Like,
being incompetent, incompetent,
man. He was man. Bomac, man, doesn't look bad. Bomac broke him down mentally, man.
He said, no more hide, goddammit.
Yeah, he turned.
Yo, he killed him with that.
Yeah, he wanted dozens. He said they need to make a new weight class for you, super heavyweight. Mm-hmm. The Cheetos, man. You should have been eating some of them Cheetos because eventually, the Cheetos seemed like they was goddamn brain food for Bomac because they just goddamn it outthought you, had all kind of plans and just everything for you, man.
All that.
They did everything better than them. Man. Every aspect of the game, they did it better. It was no comparison.
Man, they just he took he took them to school, man. Bomac is he's the evil genius. You know, like the evil genius, Green Lantern. Bomac is the evil genius, man. Bomac had on his dark shades. He was calm and collected. He said, "You can't hide no more, Derek." He knew it was over. He knew the jig. Yeah, he knew the jig was up, man. Yeah, he knew it, man.
I can't believe this dude treat me like I don't have an undisputed fight in my camp. No, Bomac was letting you know. No, you're not the coach who's been training him the whole camp.
That is one of the hardest videos, man.
That was an L1. That's an L1 liner.
Was so chilling, bro. Yeah, they was chilling, man. Yo, Bo Mac said we been here before. Yo, that shit like that was sauce, hot grease to the 100th power. He was telling said, sit back and watch this. I'm gonna show you how to do this, son. That's what he was letting them know. Yo, we been here before.
You hit him with that whole
word. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Word. Yeah, he was on his James Brown. Watch me. Yeah, he was telling him like, yo, watch me. I'm gonna show you how to do this, man. He did. They put on a masterpiece, man. And you still got content creators on here just hating, bro.
Yeah. He did it again tonight. Bo Mac and them.
Yeah, they on their job, bro. They study.
Bo Mac had that boy look the best I've ever seen Eubank tonight. For real.
They study, man. They study, man. You know, like yo, they get mad because I say, listen, one thing about that team, they take their craft serious. I'm not saying that Derrick James doesn't take his craft serious, but he's arrogant. Like, bro,
he don't.
Yeah, he's arrogant, bro.
He don't take it serious. He don't watch film. Remember, he don't take it serious.
He's arrogant, bro. He's very arrogant, man. You know, no interviews. I don't want to. Like, nobody wants to talk to you, bro. Nobody wants to talk to you, man. You're dumb. I can't learn from you. You're dumb.
He acts like he's really the star, though.
Word. He's young. That's the best name that they gave him. Diddy James. Yo, Diddy James.
He wanted to be the front. He wanted to be the lead dancer. All that shit, man.
He all in the videos.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, Suge is crying right now. Yo, any fighter that want to be a fighter that don't want the trainer, all in the videos, all on the all access, running down the road, and he's trying to make weight. Come to Omaha. Yo, come to Omaha.
Hey, talk to her, Shaw.
Hey,
running down the street like you about to fight, goddamn, like you making weight.
Yo, any world champion unified fighter that wants to be a fighter that don't want to worry about the coach running down the road, talking about he don't watch film for the fighters. Come to Omaha. Come to Omaha.
and just walk off after that. You gotta walk off.
Yeah, it was all about Derrick, man. If you watch that all access, I think it might have been episode 2 or something. But in the content creators, they was eating that up. Oh man, Bo Mac was riding in the trunk. He's out of shape. Yo, Derrick was running. So what? Derrick should have been running his goddamn mind because his mind wasn't working for shit during that fight. But the guy that was riding in that truck, man, goddamn, his brain was functioning at a high frequency.
And it showed.
Yeah.
And it showed.
A high frequency. So maybe Derrick should have been riding around, and he should have been riding around the AC because out there running that damn Texas heat was bringing some of his brain cells, man. All he told his fighter was make him feel you. How? Feel me how?
He never explained one way to deal with Terrence or how to attack him any type of way in that fight type of way.
Now hold up, I don't know because he loves shadow boxing over there now doing the fight. You gotta pay attention when he starts throwing those punches. Now that's when you're supposed to lock in. You're supposed to lock in when he starts shadow boxing.
That goes back to the what's his name, man, all in the videos. That looks good for the That looks good for the camera, man. You gotta have the moves. Yo, he had the moves. Yo, Derrick is a trick, man.
He know damn well he about to go back in there and get that ass whooped, man. He got Canelo in September. Man, please.
That's another loss.
That's another loss. He gonna take 3 this year.
Yo, but deep down inside, man, EJ knew the vibes. That's why EJ didn't talk to him, man, for a year or whatever it was, man. He knew the vibes, man.
So at that point, he should have just moved on and got him a better coach.
Yeah, he should have. But check this out, NYT. I think the reason why EJ stayed where he was because with Diddy, he's able to get away with some shit. You know, if you got
cutting corners. Yeah, cutting corners.
You know what I'm saying? A real coach is not going to allow him to cut corners like that.
No.
You know, his pops for some reason brought him to Diddy, and that's where it's been. So he might know, man. He might let him cut corners, let him get away with shit.
That's why Jamel went over there. Because you remember when him and Ronnie Shields, Jamel and Ronnie Shields was bumping heads because Ronnie Shields is old school. He didn't, he was like, you bringing an entourage and niggas in here for what? For what?
True, yeah.
We got all these dudes in here for what? I'm training you. Like,
and then look at him. He went back to Diddy, but yet somehow Guzman came into the equation. So now he over there letting Guzman work with him.
Yeah. He realized, man.
Ever since he started working with him, he looked a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know what I like Guzman, man. You know, he adding some life into training. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Movement.
That's what I was gonna say before. Like, if EJ would have bring him in, he'll show him how to use his feet a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because all at this point in his career, all he does is move forward. That's the only thing he can do.
Yeah.
He steps. He's a stepper, man. He's a stepper.
He just stepped his ass into another ass whooping on in December.
Oh man, it might be worse, man.
Because it's gonna be worse because now Bud already knows what to do and how to deal with him. And so it's not like their game plan is gonna change.
And I think I said this on WCS's show last night. Like Bud didn't even hit the kill switch yet, man.
No, he didn't. He was in cruise control the whole fight.
He was chilling, man.
Exactly. He was in cruise control. He could have got that. He could have stopped that, and he could have stopped that in round 6.
Bro, he didn't.
He could have been got that up out of there.
Yeah, he did not hit the kill switch when they was like, "Yo, you're losing the fight." How? It wasn't.
Yeah.
He didn't get that when they was like, "Yo, you're losing the fight." How?
That's funny. You know what's funny about that is they always talk about how Sean Porter was a shell of himself, but Sean Porter had a harder fight with Sean Porter than he did with Spence.
For real. EJ probably was his weakest opponent, man. Like he just ran through dude.
Yo, Gamboa did better than EJ did.
Yes, he did.
For real.
Yes, he did.
And that's a guy that they like to always.
The only one that didn't do better than EJ was Amir Khan.
He quit. He quit.
Amir Khan.
He quit.
But everybody else, I can't even disrespect them like that. I can't even disrespect David Abenisian. Word.
No, you can't. He just got flatlined, and that's what I think is gonna happen to EJ the next fight.
Oh, man,
he's gonna get flatlined, just like Abenisian.
I think Crawford's
he was gonna get flatlined. July 24th. Your Harvey Dock did Derrick James' job, bro. Harvey Dock did the job, bro. He stopped it, man. Right before it was gonna get crazy. Man.
I think next time around, Crawford, he's not gonna be on babysitting duty.
He's not.
He had a lot of people on deck. You know, a lot of people that came to see it. You know, he drug it out, carried the luggage all the way to the 9th round. But this time, man, he gonna get in that motherfucker and get out.
Yeah, no overtime. Yeah, he's gonna make an example out of him, man. This time, and it's gonna be a lot of hurt Earl sexuals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You thought they wanted to fight T. Crawford last time, and the Crawford supporters. Yeah, it should have been trying to fight Derrick James. Derrick James is the one that let him go out there and get slaughtered like that.
But he don't take no fault for none of it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, at all.
He don't take no fault for it
at all. He didn't even want to embrace that, man. Burying the boxer hit that on the head, man. Like EJ lost that fight. He wasn't even supportive of him. He wasn't even supportive of his fighter. Coach me, you here? Where's your sister at? Oh, here. Look, I got these for you. Go dump them in some milk.
Yeah. Where's the cream?
I'll take it out for you. Go dump me some milk and see what's on there.
Can I hold the cream?
Yeah.
The cream's good.
Oh man. Listen, guys, I am going to wrap this up, man. Yo, WCS, give your final thoughts, man. Because you see the natives have arrived.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to everyone that pulled up, man, to support Shanewz and Sauce Experience. You know what I'm saying? AK Showtime Shaw. Brother doing big things out here. And then, you know, for me, WCS, you know, get the notifications. We continue to hit the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Just look for us for another one this year. And yeah, we definitely gonna continue to cook this grease, man, cook the big fish when it comes down to Spence, man. You know, December is gonna be no different. It's gonna be a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that like fast food, this is gonna be one of those times where you just need to go to the drive-through. It's gonna be that quick. Don't go in and order. It's gonna be quick. All right. Hey, you hold it down there, Shanewz, man. Peace to you.
I appreciate you pulling up, dropping that hot grease over here.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe and hit that bell. Give it a huge thumbs up.
For sure. Shout out to y'all, the future black leaders of America. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team, man.
Appreciate
right,
you.
I'm out there, Showtime.
All right.
No doubt.
Shout out to the chat tonight, everybody that came through. Shout out to WCS and NYT. We're gonna wrap this up, man. Give you a little extended sauce tonight. December's the rematch, man. I don't think it's gonna be a fish fry. It's gonna be more calamari and shrimp. But hey, what do I know? This has been the Sauce Experience. And once again, Jahi Tucker dropping real soon. Sooner than later. You know the vibes.
Yo, Zaga, Slime Master. Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now. Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, I just really want to get it going for this fight, man. Get it out the way, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. But, yo, just describe that first press conference, you know, 2 days out. You know, you was on the main stage, you know, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, you know. It was real fire. Shout out Top Rank. Shout out Bob Barrow, man. Shout out Sauce Talk. Shout out Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and we here, you know, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep being here. We're going to keep going up.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's a fact, man.
No cap. And we know we still slamming, man.
Yeah, man.
Still walking down, man. We here.
Man. Prudential Center. You see where it's at. Downtown Newark. Shakur Stevenson card. Yo, everybody was talking about my man was in there dapper, man. Yo, you know, got the, what is that, velvet? Got the nice suit on, velour, you know, got the specs on, the shades, styling on him, you know.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tumo-Helua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.